What is my actual, fire resist, I wonder? Oh, it's kind of bad. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not like it's, you know, under resistance. But, you know, it's not the worst. Maybe this is why Rathalos consistently does mad damage to me, you know? Nah. Maybe it's just, you know, monsters do big damage. I'm sure it has nothing to do with my weaknesses and resistances.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
They'll come surely. So we got to bring Rathalos' back, which is kind of painful. Not very easy, to say the least. Plus, it's such a not weak point, you know? It's so out of the way. It's so just not an actual weak point, and like, it's probably got a dreadful hit zone value. I should check what it actually is.
Let us dance.
Sorry, Basarius, you dropped something. I wanted to pick it up. My god, what a long roar. Please don't chase me, Basarius. Please. Alright, let's actually check the hit zone value. Back is... wow. 25. It's actually the weakest hit zone he has. Except for, abdomen with shots. So... no, yeah, it is horrible. Damn. And he's not that weak to ice either. It's a shame. No wonder this takes so long to break. Ugh. Okay, Rathalos, let's, gonna give you a back scratch. At least I'm gonna actually have to learn how to fight Rathalos consistently if I want to do this. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, freaking... I don't know what those things are called, but... I'm gonna find out what they're called and I'm gonna put a vendetta against them. Honestly, the best part about Rathalos is that he never does 3 fireballs. I mean, he does do, you know, fire breath. But he only does 1 fireball if he's throwing out a fireball, which is quite nice. Unless it's in the air. Whoa! He ate! I'm trying to get a stun, but it's proving kind of difficult. No swooping! Oh my god. Ooh, 3rd wire bug. Yes, please. There we go. Alright, let's go for the back.
You're going down.
I don't think I hit his back. Because that, I'm pretty sure his back isn't the weak point, so...
Incoming!
Feels like they really buffed fire in this game. I don't think fire used to do this much damage. I could be wrong. Maybe he did.
This is the end.
Give me your back. I don't think that was his back.
Be careful!
Nice. Broke his face. Not what we're going for, but it's welcome nonetheless. Don't mind breaking his face. Wow, that was almost in range. Oh, that's the first time I think Rathalos has poisoned me.
After it! Yeah, onward!
Hmm. It's not that way. It's this way.
Getting dull.
Man, breaking him back is just super hard. It really do be like the worst part to go for. Suppose that's what the grind is for. Give me your back.
Incoming!
I feel like the only time I can consistently do it is when he's down, but maybe I'm just not trying. Don't know if that was his back or if it was his legs or. Does his crotch count as his back? Because I can consistently attack his crotch. I'm not sure he'll be happy with me, but I'm sure I would be happy with it if it actually counted as his back. What happened? He like sniffed me and then just died. Oh, I can't go over that. Damn, shame. Do a fireball.
Farewell!
Yeet. He's being very oddly passive. I've never seen Rathalos this passive before.
Come on!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah.
Get ready!
Ah, that hit his head. God damn. I mean, it's good, but I didn't want to.
I'll show no mercy!
Oh. I broke another part. Don't know what it was, but we'll find out eventually. Wow, that was a wide sweeping bite. Woo! You know, I'm surprised they haven't given Rathalos and Rathian their own themes. They seem so important to Monster Hunter that it's weird that they don't actually have their own themes. I broke something. Oh, I broke his back! Somehow, I think. Did I? I did! Oh my god! How? I was attacking his shins.
It's all over for you!
Well, I guess that solves that. Little did you know, Rathalos, now my power's
Onward into battle!
I was gonna say unholden, but that's not true. That's not even English. Unrestrained. Because now I can actually attack your head consistently. So I guess attacking his shins does count. Huh. Or his crotch. I mean, I don't mind attacking his crotch. It's if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. I always forget how accurate he is with that one shot. Like, it pretty much homes to you if you're doing something. Meanwhile, all his other ones are just the most inaccurate thing he's ever thrown. Oh, wow. Oh, that sucks. I should probably heal. He ate. It's the beam. Slap the Rathalos. I am slapping the Rathalos. Ah, and they're slapping me. No. Who's that? Oh, it's Bizarrios. Is Bizarrios rideable? No, Bizarrios is not rideable. Now Bizarrios is rideable. He ate. Bang. Man, doing tons of damage to Rathalos. Donker. This should be fairly capturable soon. The hunt's been going on for a little while.
Let us go.
Yeah, Rathalos is a lot more fun in this game than he has been in the other games, in my opinion, or at least in the in-world. Again, I haven't played most of the other games, so my experience is just the world, but him in the world was kind of boring as hell. In this game, he's actually kind of interesting, because he's got a lot of cool new moves, and he does a lot of damage. Very angry. I know, he feels very distinct. Which I couldn't say about him in World. In World, he kind of just felt like, you know, Red Rathian. It's like Rathian who flies a bit more.
Place the trap.
Wow, that's a chomper and a half. Oh.
It's from the trap.
Yeah, in World he was kind of just like Red Rathian, but flied a bit more. In this game he actually does quite a lot of stuff different from Rathian, actually. Genuinely feels like there's like an actual gap between the two now, as opposed to just being the exact same, but a different color.
Back to the village.
Of course, then you consider the the 4 other versions of them in world, and then you're just kind of like, marrow. I need a medulla. I got 1 medulla. So we can make 1 charger jewel now, a single charger jewel. Look at us, we're moving up in the world. But what I do wonder, does it work on hammer? Because if it doesn't work on hammer, then this has been a waste of my time. I'm trying to get a talisman with multiple parts of, or multiple versions of skill of, wow, I'm pooping up that word right there. With multiple versions, or multiple, what am I trying to say? Multiple skills of part breaker, you know? Multiple levels. There we go, that's it. I don't know why that was really hard. Sometimes the brain just don't work. Yeah, I'm trying to find one with multiple levels. And now we need to do it all over again. Get rid of the rodeo jewel, put it in the charger jewel.
Take good care of your gear.
Let's actually go to the training area and find out. Considering I've been using the hammer for the past, like, 6 hours of gameplay, I should be able to tell. I'm actually not sure. That feels almost identical. But the question is, what does it actually do? What am I getting? 5% faster charge time? There might be a reason why I'm not feeling it. Because it just doesn't do too much. Get rid of it and let's charge. So it goes like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty much. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it with charger jewel. One, 2, 3. I mean, it maybe does work, and it's like 1, 2, 3. I mean, it seems maybe faster. 1, 2, 3. Maybe? Question mark? Either way, it's not making a significant difference just yet. I think we need to get multiple to actually find out. You would think that it would work on hammer, considering it's one of the only weapons that really kind of charges, but
Have a look around.
let's hope it does.
Time to bargain.
Time to bargain.
This is why I chose this profession. Farewell.
Well, I think now we're going to go and hunt Magnum Aloe again, just to get some more Magnum Aloe parts.
Hello. Which quest would you like?
I would like the one which is painful.
Protect you.
I don't think there's any way to actually get in resistance to what Magnum Aloe does, is there? It's not like his is fire, his is hellfire, so we kind of stuck.
Time to go. Hey there.
I kind of wish that the actual skills or the actual decorations would tell you what they work on. So, for example, it says, you know, increases the fill rate for weapons with gauges and the charge rate for weapons with charge attacks, you know? 5% faster charge times. Does that actually work on hammer? We will never know. Unless we actually test it, of course. I'd imagine that once we get the 3 of them, it's going to be very noticeable. Like, about as noticeable as it gets, because a 15% increase or decrease in charge time is pretty significant. You know? That can make the difference between actually being able to get a full attack in and not. A lot of my damage setups and kind of damage rotations in this game kind of revolve around, like, barely actually in being able to inch in that damage. Like the whole, doing some attack into, or I think it was doing Big Bang. Was it? I think it was doing Big Bang, the full 5 hits into the what would it be called? The mode change into the two wirebug silkbind. You know, this basically, because if you actually cancel out of this out of the blue charge, you get an immediate full charge. So you just suddenly you're in full charge, which allows you to get a full damage. You know, one of these bad boys. So that's what my damage rotations usually do. They kind of do, you know, they do the Big Bang into the change into that, and that barely works. That the monster usually never has enough time to stay down for the entire thing to connect very cleanly. If the monster attacks again or attacks immediately after, I'm gonna get slapped. But it's worth it for the damage, you know. That's like 1,000 damage, or even more actually, probably 1,500 just in itself. So it's worth. It's a pretty good damage rotation, so, because it works. It's much better in co-op though, when the monster will probably attack someone else instead. Give me Mud Beetle. Sorry, it's the Thunder Beetle. My bad. Give me Null Berries. Is there a Lucky Life up here? No. I actually do really quite enjoy fighting Magnamallow. He's kind of interesting. Also gives me a chance to parry that incredible beam attack. I don't like him as much with a lot of weapons, I think. I've tried him on like a few weapons and I don't really... I think it's only like Charge Blade and Hammer. But that's probably because I only really mained Charge Blade and Hammer. So I actually know how to flow with those as opposed to just kind of... You know. Anyway. I am trying to get... Scute, I think. Broken back. So I need to also break Magnamallow's back. Fucking hell. Why does all the parts I need require beating their back? I tried it. I had to try it. It's the first move he does, and I'm like, oh, you want to go? I did say this the last time I fought him on stream, but Magnamallow is one of the monsters which actually kind of really teaches me to edge in about as much damage as I can. Very, very quickly. With the hammer. You know, like going straight into the purple charge, basically. Because Magnamallow does not have a lot of really big openings. If you're only going to attack during those, you're getting nowhere, you know? Like here. Bonk. God, it's so satisfying. Ow. Damn, I wish I could get close enough for this. Oh, I'm getting grabbed by that grab like a ton. Can I heal? Hello? Ooh! Yeah, he has very few openings on his on most of his attacks. Makes him kind of hard to go for.
Don't let it escape! Onward into battle!
It makes him like actual hell on something like Greatsword though. Greatsword especially is just, oh, it's painful with him. I can't get it like a single hit in most of the time. I did try him with Greatsword. He was awful. Like, I'm pretty sure I did pathetic damage in like 5 minutes. I hit him like 5 times at most. He is very difficult to do with Greatsword. Because even the Greatsword's fastest attacks are just not fast enough. And you may think, oh, but they're the same charge times as the, you know, they're roughly the same charge times as the hammer. Why is it so much harder? And that's because you have to be in position before you actually start charging with the Great Hammer. Sorry, the Great Hammer or the Great Sword? Now, can we get a Great Hammer? No! Oh. At least his back seems like a weak point. Unlike Rathlow's. Oh, too early. Too late, actually. Oh, that was regrettable. Yeah, take that, Shin! Maybe this is why I've gotten Magnum Malus Scutes a lot easier than I have, what's it called? Rathalos? Because if his back is a weak point, then that actually does make a difference. Quite a significant one. It means I'm probably hitting it on accident a lot more.
Good job.
Oops. Ow. Thank you, Brewhair. Oh, you dodged it? You... Fun.
Farewell.
Even that was like really risky. He was gonna hit me if I didn't actually flinch him. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually I learned Hammer from watching speedrunners play the game. I watched a speedrunner play who really enjoyed playing Hammer. Saw what he was doing, thought it looked really fun. And I decided, you know, I actually would like to try that. I also used it because we kind of needed it in the Safijiva fight, for example. No one was really interested in going for head breaks on Safijiva during our runs. Like, they were all, you know, they were all using like longsword and going for the shins and going for about the worst parts they could. So I was like, you know what, we need people who are going to go for the head if we're going to actually maximize our damage. So we kind of started using different weapons. I started using the insect glaive because getting mounts on Safajiva really increased people's productivity, to be honest. I would actually say that insect glaive was maybe the best weapon to use for Safajiva, if you're going in solo and just kind of hoping for randoms, because at least the randoms are going to make use of your downs, you know. Trying to use like any other weapon was kind of painful. I mainly mean in solo. If you're playing with like a 2-man or even a 3-man, you can actually do pretty damn well with basically any weapon, provided you know what you're doing. So like again, the hammer is great for doing the head, the heavy bowgun head, light bowgun wings, etc. Woo! Ah, shit. I mean, at least I took reduced damage, so I'm fine with that. I kind of hope we get another, what's it called? Another down soon, or another stun. Because I want another chance to go for his back. Sometimes he does 3, I think. So I was kind of risking it there, doing, attacking him straight after. Damn, we're getting so many flinches, but they're like really in optimal moments. Oh, if they're gonna sleep. I'll actually go for his back here if I can. I mean, at least we got it, but, you know. He broke his back, though. I'm actually glad it's a weak point. That makes it so much easier. We should get a stun. Yeah. Knew it. It just felt right. You can really tell when you're about to get a stun. Yeah, Magnum Milo is actually quite fun. Woo! I didn't like him in the demo too much, but I think that's just because we just didn't have any decent gear. Is he going pink mode? Looks like he's going pink mode.
Onward into battle.
Onward into battle.
Too blunt.
I feel like our damage was way higher in the demos, to be honest. I assumed it was base gear with layered armor on top, but I think that was only the case for the actual armor. The weapons seemed like layered, like they were layered as well, but we were doing more damage than we would with the base weapons in this game, so I genuinely wonder what weapons we were using in the beta, or if they had like, no, the beta, the demo, or if they had some sort of specific stats, like they were their own weapons basically. They basically equalized the stats or something. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, take that foot.
Nice.
The one time he doesn't focus on me, it's super nice. Oh!
Thanks, buddy.
That was actually kind of sick, though. I actually didn't even know he had a follow-up to that. The shoulder charge. Jeez, man. How many attacks can you do in a row? Embrace kinematics doing their job.
Nice.
Oh. I can't dodge. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. Hammer do be a stamina hungry piece of crap though. Maybe I need constant. No, it's a marathon runner I need. Can you like stop doing this dumbass jumping attack? Please? Man, he's leaving again.
Getting away.
No. He refuses to stop doing the dumbass jumping attack.
Yeah.
It do be painful to deal with though. Yeet. You ready for combat, big boy? Because we're gonna have some combat fun. Oh, we're riding him now. Nice. Actually, didn't realize we didn't get a ride yet.
I got this.
Yeah.
Done. Farewell.
Give me a stun. Thank you. I don't think that was a stun either. I think that was just like a broken part. Woo! God, I love the hammer, dude. It's so nice. Hammer go bonk. I don't know if I agree with that. There were no clouds near me.
Good job.
Bonk. Man, he looks like a mess. I don't think I've broken this many parts on him before, because he is broken all over. Come here. Come here, Maggie. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have stuck your tail in it, huh?
Another job well done.
Epic. Interesting how that took longer than 15 minutes. Usually it does. Mrs. Sune has left the locale. Why? What happened? What did I do?
I never fail.
I got 2 plates? Oh my god. I only got 1 skewed. I got 2 plates though? How? Listen, I don't need them, but thanks, I guess. Genuinely surprised I managed to get that. Where?
How can I help you? See you later then.
What did you meld? Garbage is what you meld. I could start melding Magnum Allo parts because I don't really need them. But who knows? It's really hard to actually fill up the full, like all the possible ones you could, all the orders. Because I actually don't really have that much parts. I'm still trying to get like a good weakness exploit one, but it's proving kind of difficult, so
Oh,
I think I'm just getting like super duper bad luck.
are you forward?
Can I make the Magnum Allo one? Please? May I? Not that I particularly need to, but I would like to. I still haven't gotten his gem. I've gotten his plates, but I haven't gotten his gem. Typical. It also looks like I would need to kill a low rank Magnum Allo.
Hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Wouldn't be the worst. What is my current talisman? Thunderous Talisman. Gives me item prolonger and 2 levels of Heartbreaker. Interesting. I have Wirebug Whisper on this. Create decorations, Charger Jewel. I need 1 more Magnum Allo Scute. And also, of course, some more Rathalos Medulla. I mean, is there any, I would do a Rampage that has Rathalos and, you know, just to change the pace a bit.
Welcome to the hub. These are the rampage quests.
There's Rathian. I don't know if I want Rathian. I mean, This does contain Rathalos in it. So does this one, actually. We could do this one. Don't mind getting more parts for what's it called? Yeah, I think I'm fine going for that with that.
Let us head to the stronghold.
We'll see if we can get some actual Rathian parts or Rathalos parts from the rampage. Well, I got no skills there. God damn. Being stingy today, aren't you? Okay, I think I'm ready. It's also just a good change of pace to go for the rampage every now and then because it's fun. It is definitely quite fun. I think once the actual end game kicks in, where me and Bippin have done
Let's do this.
Narwa, we can start doing a ton of what's it called?
Protect the village at all costs.
Yeah, we can start doing a ton of rampages. I don't remember this this layout. This layout is usually what you see at the very end, so it's kind of interesting. I don't really want one here. I'll put an auto there. An auto here. Maybe I should put a commandable one over here, just in case. Because if they do manage to break through, I'm going to have to pull back, so... I think that's honestly about the extent of what we can do right now. We can't place anything else, logically speaking. I mean, I guess we can place a bamboo bomb here. It'll help. But everything else we're kind of done, or we don't have anything else to do. You know what I'm actually really interested in? I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this mode in the expansion. Like, how are they going to expand it further?
Let us dance.
Seems like they
Let's
would
get going.
try and expand it further. Like they would usually do with every other mechanic. So it'd be interesting to see how this this gets expanded.
This place is safe with me.
Nice. No. There we go. I haven't actually tried the first person a lot. It seems kind of just worse though, to be honest.
Good job.
I mean, for this instance, it's fine. Alright,
Be careful.
I'm gonna go down here and collect this. And dip back up. No. Oh, what? Kazu, please. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this is maybe why I should have placed multiple down.
Amazing work!
Can I have you leave? Oh, hang on. Yeet! Stop, go for Kezu. No, go for Kezu.
Looks like that's the leader.
Oh, damn, I didn't get the Mounted Punisher off.
Some more you've got.
I would love to attack them, but they're a bit too high, so, you know. Doo-doo. Can one of you lads knock them down? Hello? There we go. Bonky bonky. There we go. Easy. God, the counter signal is so much stronger than I gave it credit for when I first played this. I thought, oh, you know, why not just go for guns anyway because you're safe. But no, if you go for this, you,
Farewell.
Oops.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you actually do tons and tons of damage. I was going to say, isn't the first wave supposed to end when you kill the big monster? That's what I thought, but I guess maybe not. Let's do Defender Cannon here. I'm gonna put the Wyvern Fire Artillery here. And of course, we're gonna put the Flaming Beams. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
All set.
Let me check and see what that is in just a second. We'll put Fugan and stuff down there when we need to. We got Wyvern Fire here. Let's put, I guess a Defender Cannon there, and we'll see where else we can put some stuff. Put one of them there. Put up one of them there. Check messages.
I believe in you.
Okay. What is happening? What did I get tagged in? Nothing. Okay. Is the mass monster attack thing the game advertised? Yeah, this is the rampage mode. Oh, there's shit over here. It is surprisingly good. You would think it would be like chaotic as hell, but it's kind of not that bad.
Calling all defenders.
Oh, it's fucking asshole.
Amazing!
Such aggression.
Oh, Rathlos. I didn't even know if Rathlos was capturable.
I got this!
Nice. Do the minded Punisher. There we go. Thanks for your help, Rathlos. Is Nargacuga coming now? Not yet. We're almost there. Nice one, dogs. Don't attack me. Back. So do you capture them or you scare them off? You scare them off basically. That's your goal. Yeah, you basically just attack them until they run away. Oh! Thank you.
Place the bomb!
Bomb placed. Oh, and they got dunked. Nice. Now Nargacuga should be here. Turrets have been destroyed. Turrets have been destroyed. Building. Oh god, that's like there's 3 Anjanats? The hell? I don't want this. That's too many Anjanath. Oh my god, there's so many! They're through! Beam them! It's like 5 this wave alone. I'm gonna hope that the beam is gonna get them. There we go.
They must not get through.
Ball. And then mounted Punisher. Just for good measure.
Their leader.
Nargacuga has appeared. Ooh, our weapon just got upgraded.
Time for an all-out attack!
Now!
There we go. We can just keep cycling this. Oh, no, never mind. Not anymore.
Thanks, buddy.
Man, you do so much damage.
Fear my strength.
Oh, that move sucks. Get pooped on.
We pulled through somehow.
Well, that's one way to solve the problem. Just fucking nuke them. Orbital strike inbound.
Let us go.
Yeah, it was relatively easy. God, I love the double beam strat with the wyvern fires. It's so satisfying.
Back to Kimura.
I got an Anjanath gem. I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing I've gotten from this. That's like the only gems I've gotten. Your room in multiplayer. I guess we can see if there's any other ones we can do.
Please lend us your strength.
Again, I kind of wish I could get a Rathalos, but not even Apex. I don't even want Apex Rathalos, but just a normal Rathalos.
What can I do you?
Should maybe try making some
Just tell me what you need.
it's called rampage weapons. But they don't seem very good, to be honest. Yeah, they don't seem excellent. What's the possible things you can get? Attack boost fire. So you can add an element to them.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
It's a bit like Safijiva stuff, where you could put on a bunch of boosts and shit. But again, it still doesn't even seem that good. Man, I really wish these were better, to be honest. Because these don't seem that good either.
See you again soon.
would you like to do?
What would I like to do? I would like to hunt another Rathalos. Why not?
Good luck out there.
This is the Rathalos stream. The stream where we just fight Rathalos, apparently. I guess considering that is the what I actually want in terms of materials, kind of works out, but again, I don't know if what I'm going for is even like actually a good thing. I don't know if charger jewels work on the hammer. Let me actually go and look it up then. You know, if I'm so curious, then let's just look it up. Charger jewel. Hammer. Charger jewel applies to what weapons?
Let's do this.
Hammer R2 charge. Okay, so it does work for the hammer.
Onward into battle.
I just don't notice it yet because we only have one. You know, one game I actually tried to get into back in like 2016, 2017 when I first got my PlayStation 4. I kind of tried to get into Bloodborne. I was really interested in like the setting and the look and the visuals and all the weapon stuff. But like I really just couldn't get into it for some reason. I think I only got to the second boss and I was like, yeah, not really interested, honestly. But it's kind of funny because now I'm watching gameplay of it again and I'm like, you know, I actually think I would be considerably more interested in playing it now, considering my skills in Monster Hunter kind of would transfer over. They seem very similar, you know, very similar games where you would it's focused around your movement and kind of timing attacks and stuff like that. It feels like the skills would be pretty transferable. The dodging and stuff. Really tanky monsters. The bosses in that game can be really annoying and tedious from what I've seen. I think that goes for any of these type of games though. Even Monster Hunter, which, you know, definitely isn't a Souls game, but it's kind of close. Even this game, obviously, will have monsters that will just make you tear your hair out. Like, you know, Alatran, Vitalis, the usual bunch, Brachydios, or Raging Brachydios, Nargacuga. If I can handle a lot of the monsters in this game, I feel like I could handle a lot of the bosses in a Souls game. I think what really just didn't interest me about, what was it called? Bloodborne? When I tried it, is that it didn't really have any, it didn't tell you what to do, if you know what I mean. I didn't get like an indication of what I was actually supposed to be going for. It was kind of, the game was kind of just like, hey, explore around, kill things. There you go. That's what you need to do. There was no like actual story, no motivation, nothing like that. So I kind of just got really uninterested. Where it was kind of just like, it is basically just go around and fight challenging things for the first little bit. I understand people like really get invested in the lore when you actually start getting into that. He managed to break his head at the last second. Oh shit. It's the same with the Dark Souls games. Yeah, it seems like one of those games where you're kind of just, you're thrusted into a world and you have to figure out what the story you're trying to play is, you know? There is no story to experience, but you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. You need to find the story you're going for. Obviously, that isn't the case once you get to the late game and stuff like that, and there's all these really cool story bosses and shit like that. You know, everyone kind of goes ham on a lot of the, or goes, you know, who comes their pants about all the lore on the Dark Souls bosses. They're like, oh, this is such a tragic character, and I'm like, I'm really interested, but kind of felt like I was just felt like a Gmod map. That's what a Dark Souls game kind of feels like to me sometimes. It kind of just feels like a Gmod map. It's like, hey, go around and kill some things. Have fun. I've seen really tough bosses in the Souls games that have really weird ways of beating them.
Good job. Don't let it escape!
I might be interested in like a Bloodborne 2. I'm not sure how interested, but I would be intrigued. One was just a dragon that appears out of nowhere. You have to climb up and basically assassinate it by stabbing it in the head, insta-killing it. Basically just Mario Odyssey. That one boss from Mario Odyssey. I think what doesn't help is I'm not really the biggest fan of the games that do the whole when you die you lose all your work and you have to go and retrieve it again, like, you know, the blood, or you lose the blood stuff in Bloodborne, that's it, Blood Echoes. You lose Blood Echoes in that, the Souls in the Souls games. Even games like Shovel Knight, for example, you lose all your gold in Shovel Knight when you die, and like basically like a one-to-one copy of what Dark Souls does. I've never been a fan of those games that do that. I feel like it's kind of annoying more than anything. Especially if you actually do end up dying before you reach them again. Because then you're just like, well, I just wasted like 2 hours of my fucking time, you know? Kind of feels like a mechanic that just doesn't need to be there for the challenge to remain high, but I hate that. I understand why it's there though, it's the risk factor. That kind of just feels like the game is artificially stumping your progression. Especially in something like what's it called? Shovel Knight. I really do kind of like Shovel Knight, but I would actually say I kind of prefer the DLC way more for Shovel Knight. I actually don't really like the base game a lot. Base game is kind of tedious. But the DLC with the Plague Doctor, Plague Knight, is extremely good. I love that. And also, the other one with the Reaper Knight.
This is the end.
Yeah, I think that was back damage. Yeah, I've never enjoyed that system. Maybe it's just because I never get far enough into those games to see how little it actually impacts you when you do lose them. But you know, it still feels just annoying. Which I guess is the point, but still. That's one of the things that kind of keeps me from playing stuff like Bloodborne. On top of the fact that there's like no story at the beginning. Or no motivation. On top of the fact that, you know, you lose all your shit. I think I would be a little bit more tolerable to it now. Considering my experience with Monster Hunter.
After it!
But I still think I wouldn't enjoy it completely. Is my dog stunned again? Okay.
Onward!
Yeah, I think it would take me a little bit to get into.
Let's be razor sharp.
But did you really say Bloodborne 2? I will be quite interested. I'll be intrigued. Plus, From Software creates some really nice worlds. That's kind of their strength, honestly. Even if they do feel like they're making the exact same game every, like, 2 years. Because they kind of are. And they're making good money out of it, though. But lads making FIFA at EA really think, no. You can release the exact same game several years in a row and still make money off of it. Not like they don't. They do still make lots of money off the FIFA games, but... You know. Breathless, I would like you to stun again. But could I get a little bit of stun, eh? There we go. Wasn't a stun, but it might lead to a stun. But for the most part, I'm kind of just watching a playthrough of Bloodborne right now. More specifically, I'm watching John Wolf's playthrough. Because I really like John Wolf. If you haven't watched John Wolf before, you should give him a watch. He's really good. He's typically a horror game player, but is trying to branch out because, you know, horror games are pretty slow nowadays. He plays lots of horror games and does like 3 random games and stuff like that, and lots of indie stuff, puppet combo games. But he has a very down-to-earth take on them, is what I like. He's not like one of them horror game YouTubers which like scream into the microphone every 2 seconds or get caught by every jump scare, even though they've been, you know, playing basically the same horror game for the past 5 years. They all act as if they haven't gotten tolerance to it, but no, John Wolf doesn't do any of that, which is quite nice. I didn't even get any! I broke his back! God damn. I'm not really good at playing games. I'm alright at the ones I play, but I don't feel like I'd be able to handle, let alone enjoy the difficulty of some From Software games. Really not good with games that have some difficulty, let alone that level of it. Obtained an award! I can get quite invested in games that have really high difficulty, but it is a balancing act, which seems very difficult to reach. For example, I would say most fighting games are really difficult, but I can kind of play them just fine. For the most part, ish. I mean, yesterday's stream was probably not a good indication of that, but... Still. I do definitely enjoy difficult games. Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, and to an extent this game, are the type of difficulty I enjoy, I think. Kind of like bashing your head against the wall until it cracks, you know? That's the type of difficulty I tend to enjoy. But not like the tedious difficulty. I feel like even if I was to play a Souls game nowadays,
What do you need?
I still would hate the fact that I would have to backtrack straight to
See you later.
the boss every time. That's what I hated about Bloodborne when I played it, or like probably hated the most, is whenever I did fail the boss, I had to spend the next 5 minutes trekking on my way back. And I'm like, why couldn't you just start me there? You know? Do I need to prove to you that that I can kill these like low life enemies over and over again just to get to the boss and have another shot at it? Like, that to me is just tedious. That's tedium. Which is why I kind of like Monster Hunter instead, because in Monster Hunter, it's like, oh, you failed at the boss? Try again. Just go straight back in. Do it, keep going, you know? There's no, like, interruptions. You can just keep
These are the available.
batting your head against the wall until it cracks.
I wish you luck.
Well, in like Souls games or Bloodborne, it's not that you don't get to do that. You don't get to like batter your head against the wall until it cracks. It's that you only get like to do that sometimes. You know, you give it a shot, and then everyone's like, hey, stop, and then they like rip you out of the establishment. You have to like find your way back in to go and batter your head against the wall again. You know, and that's annoying. I kind of just wish I could, you know, do it without having to infiltrate again. One of the bosses in the Bloodborne DLCs made this guy I watched never touch it again. He got to that point and never touched it for months, and people were asking and begging him to get to it. He showed the sheer bullshit of the boss to make him never touch it again. See, I can imagine some people being like that with like Fatalis or Alatreon. A lot of people were like that when Alatreon came out. They were like, he shouldn't be difficult.
Let us go!
I mean, I'm kind of one of those people, actually. I don't really like Alatreon's difficulty. But I don't like it in the sense of like the way that the route they took to get that difficulty and not the actual difficulty itself. I would have preferred if Alatreon just had like a really tough moveset. And didn't have some kind of bullshit artificial timer, which he does. I'm not really the biggest fan of the elemental check.
It begins.
The Orphan is of course, is the boss's name. It's funny because the person I'm watching who's playing it right now, John Wolf, beat Orphan of Cost without dying once. So
Found it.
and as someone who was watching it, in my opinion, it didn't look that difficult. I'm sure it was. But considering what I've played in this game, it looked very similar, you know? And John Wolf isn't even that good at the game. Like, he was not that good. Kind of surprising.
Face my wrath.
There we go. Back damage. Plus, it seems like a lot of bosses in the Dark Souls games can just be beaten with patience. That kind of seems like what the games are designed around. You know? Just like do one or two attacks and then just don't do anything. Wait for the monster or wait for the boss to do something. Then, you know, do one or two attacks when they whiff. Then just wait for the boss to do something. That seems like the general rule of thumb when it comes to most Souls bosses. You can't just like smash away at them and hope that you'll win. It's patience. This game is a little bit similar. You can be a lot more aggressive in this game than I imagine you can in a Souls game. Especially because the consequence in that game is comparatively high compared to this game.
It's all over for you.
But you can be a lot more aggressive in this. But I think that's also kind of understatementing how difficult it is to be aggressive in Monster Hunter. Because being aggressive in Monster Hunter basically requires like a similar skill set of like knowing the monster's moveset and stuff. Like knowing how many hits you can fit in after a certain move. Knowing like where you can hit, what you can do, when you need to dodge, stuff like that. Whoa!
Watch out!
In a Souls game, it looks like pretty much 100% consistent, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, 1-2 hits, wait. 1-2 hits, wait. 1-2 hits, wait. And it's pretty much that until the boss is defeated.
Don't let it escape!
Maybe, you know, if the monster staggers or something, or the boss staggers, you can fit in an extra hit every now and then. But for the most part, it's like 1-2, 1-2, wait, 1-2, wait. In Monster Hunter, you get like a ton more opportunities to do a bunch of different things. And I'm probably also just underrepresenting the complexity of the Souls games anyway, still, even then. If the backtracking wasn't bad enough, you have to kill everything you just killed again in the Soulsborne. Yeah, I know that. That's kind of what makes it so tedious. I would love to play Bloodborne, but I really feel like the backtracking would just actually get on my nerves more than anything else. Like if I'm struggling with a boss, I kind of just want to do the boss. Maybe if I have to farm materials to get more healing items or something, then like sure. But if the game just doesn't give me an option to just go like and again throw my head against the wall until it cracks, then I'm not really interested. I would like to break your back, Rattler, so that's fine by you. I don't think I'm gonna get a good angle on his back here. I'm just gonna go for his head.
I'll show no mercy.
Whoop.
Thanks, buddy. You're going down.
There we go. I don't think smashing your head against the wall works in fighting games as much.
Let's go.
Which is probably why I'm kind of struggling with them right now. I feel like I am struggling a little bit with fighting games.
Ah. Goodbye.
Really, your back hasn't broken yet? Calm down. In fighting games, you need to kind of look for the cracks, you know what I mean? You know, you see the wall, but you can't, like, bat your head against it. If you bat your head against it, you're just gonna get frustrated. In a fighting game, you kind of have to go like, okay, so where's the weakest point in the wall? You know, what should I be bashing my head against? You need to actually, like, put more analysis into it than brute force. There are still a lot of things you can brute force. Mashing is one of those things that everyone does. That's the equivalent of brute force. Oh!
Incoming!
Whoa!
Watch out!
Aww. He moved out of the way.
After it!
Dog, you okay? There we
Onward
go.
into battle! Let's be razor sharp.
I think it's also a lot harder to do the brute force method in something like a Souls game. No, not the Souls game. Actually, no, I'm talking the analytical method. It's a lot harder to do the analytical method in Monster Hunter or a Souls game because there's no way to test it. You don't have any like guaranteed ways to actually fight the monster or as in like the test with the monster. You're kind of just fighting the monster and that's it, which is why it's kind of brute force instead. You just keep doing it or you just keep trying something until it works. If it doesn't work, you try something new. In a fighting game, you can take the more analytical approach because you actually have the tools to most of the time. The game actively gives you like, hey, if you have a problem, we have lots of things in the game itself that you can use to solve it. I don't know why I'm still trying to attack his back. Yeah! Woo! I guess the best way you could kind of be a little more analytical in a Monster Hunter game is if you just go into the hunt with the monster and do nothing but dodge it, you know? Like if you went to the Fatalis fight, you just kind of looked at their moves, kind of saw what you could do to dodge them, stuff like that. That would be the best way, but it's kind of clunky. It doesn't really work like that. If you're doing that, you may as well just be fighting them, you know?
I never fail.
I got a plate! Give me medulla! I got no fucking medullas again. Ah, you know. I feel like I've had to grind a hell of a lot more in this game than I ever did in Worlds. Because, like, the game is just not giving me the shit I need. Just straight up. And I'm getting really garbage luck with the melding. Like, kind of, like, atrociously bad. I'm getting really bad luck overall. I mean, at least I've got a lot of things I can get rid of. I kind of don't care about Stamina Thief. Divine Blessing is pretty good, I'll keep that. One Weakness Exploit. Eh? Better than nothing. Don't think I need Critical Draw. At least not immediately. Don't need that. That actually may be worth using. Windproof, who cares? Steadiness and Power Breaker? Who cares? Yeah, this is a whole lot of who cares. That is a lot of skills, by the way. That is a lot of skills. Actually no, it's not. It's just recovery up, and the rest is decorations. Huh. There's another power breaker. Don't need that one though. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Actually, Ice Attack is kind of pog. That's kind of pog. Huh. I'll keep that. Again, don't need a single power breaker. Single attack boost, not that great. Single power breaker again. Full windproof is kind of funny. Stick all that shit in there. I'm not ever gonna need a Magnum Aloe Gem, I'm gonna be real. Sorry, not a Magnum Aloe Gem, a Thing Gem. I mean, I've got a ton of Rathlos materials to get rid of. I wonder why I've got a ton of Rathlos materials. It could be because I'm hunting like a bajillion of him. I also guarantee I'm not going to need Rathlos's stuff. And you're being real stingy, aren't you, game? Look at that one. Yeah, just fuck it. Just load it. Load it up, dude. We're going the whole way. Don't care about Tigrex. We're going the full route. Everything. I'm getting rid of everything. Actually, I think I'll maybe need bubble foam in the future. I'll refrain from that. I don't need Rathlos. I really don't need Rathlos materials. There's only one I need, and I'm not getting it, so... There we go. All orders occupied. Let's see what Rampage is currently on. Wind Serpent Debussy? I don't mind the Debussy. Oh, you know, subquest, I forgot! Shit. I mean, it's not like we really... It's not like we require it. I think our armor is about as upgraded as it can be. Until we get our hunter rank cap increased.
Oh, it's you.
Upgrade.
Camera's ready.
Yeah, I can't upgrade anymore.
Okay.
I really can't wait to start getting Ice Boost 3. Wait, why is there 2? I really can't wait until we start getting rarity 8 materials or things. I did try searching for talismans that have focus, but they don't. Like you can't get focus talismans. So the only way to get focus is via armor or jewels. And I think I'm actually, let me go and have a look.
What is it?
Is there any armor that actually has focus? I'm looking for, yeah, there we go. And results found. I can make one of them. No, I can't. I would enjoy an armor piece that had multiple, but I guess I can't. I'd have to get another Anjanath pelt, which I probably just got rid of for material for things.
Take all the time you need.
I'm not gonna make it just to. I'm gonna make it literally just to
Gotcha.
test. So logically, we should have 2 focus now. Let me move back to the training area. Let me have a look and see if there's actually a difference. I can actually feel it. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's manage equipment. Let's change it. Go back to the standard. And get rid of whatever decoration I have, which is, which has that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is for sure slower. Without it. I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I think it was for sure faster with the skill, so I'm pretty sure it does work. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's faster. I mean, it's sad because it's still not like a significant amount. It still doesn't feel like I would be getting my money's worth by putting 3 jewels in, you know? It was weird. Maybe it is a skill that's only useful once you get to a certain level. Once you get to like level 3. Stamina, Thief, Evade, Extender, Ice Attack. Attack, Boost, Evade window. I mean, my build is pretty damn good. I kind of like it. Okay, so these are all the decorations we have. I'm not using Defense Jewel, who cares? I'm not using Bomber Jewel, who cares? I do kind of like Steadfast, but, you know, don't really need them. At least not now. Cross Jewel. What is my talisman? My talisman is Heartbreaker, isn't it? Oh my god, it's beefy. I mean, Heartbreaker's been very damn useful. I could put on Ice Attack and Constitution. That would be kind of cool. I would lose 2 Heartbreaker, but we could try it out. Now I have max ice attack. I guess I just put on this. I don't have good decorations. What is my ice attack at now? Only 28? Only 28. I have level 5 ice attack and I have only 28. Plus 5%. Plus 4 plus 20%. That feels like I'm getting way less out of that than I thought I would. I was expecting like 40. Let us begin. Buddy bargaining. Let me put in. I think I can almost stop farming honey. I think we can probably go for something else very soon. Maybe it's worth going with a weakness exploit. It's only 1 level of weakness exploit, which is kind of sad. Kind of pathetic. What is 1 level? Plus 15% affinity. Ah. Damn. I really don't have anything special. I mean, this wouldn't help me that much. Because right now I am not going for parts that are weak points. That's kind of the crux of it. I'm not really going for parts that are weak points right now.
What's up?
On Magnum Alloy it is, but on Rathalos it isn't. I'm maybe going to consider Maximum Might. No, I don't. I constantly use stamina. I would never be at full stamina. Gobbler Jewel. I don't really need Gobbler. Zinogre Claw for a Destroyer Jewel. I could go for that. I wouldn't mind that. Plus, it would be one of the first times I would get something, a useful jewel. Rodeo Hungerless, Muck Satiated, Geology Botany, Anti-Blast. Offensive Guard ammo up. Yeah, there's nothing like... Crit Element is Poggy, but only if you have a lot of element. I don't have a lot of element. Marathon Runner is Poggy. Requires hunting a Diablos. Mind's Eye, don't really care. Don't really care about Power Prolonger or Stamina Surge, really. Would require killing a Rajang, which isn't actually that bad. That would also require killing a Rajang. I keep seeing Blunt Jewel, and I'm like, oh my god, Blunt Jewel! I'm using a blunt weapon, but then I look at its actual thing, and it's like, oh shit, it's actually kind of garbage. And maybe it's good. Maybe it's really good. I mean, that's just plus 10% attack when when I go to green. With the oh really? Earplug jewels are still level 3. Come on. Come on. They're not that useful. I do think they should still buff earplug jewels. I don't think they should be a 3. I feel like they should be a 2 or honestly even a 1. Because the amount of slots that are required to actually get a use out of these is kind of massive. Either that or keep it at 3 and reduce it to 3 levels. Like, you know, nullifies weak monster wars at level, or no, weakens monster wars at level 1. Nullifies weak ones and then nullifies big ones, you know? I really feel like that is what they should do. How many of these do I have right now? I think I almost have the full I wouldn't mind more evade extender, actually. It's not that bad. I think we should fight a Zinogre to get this.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
How can I help you? Here's the quest list.
I didn't mean that. I don't want to do that.
May the spirits protect you. Which quest would you like? Good luck out there.
Oh, I should take thunder resist because my thunder resistance is big garb. I didn't even get it. God damn. Poop. Now we're gonna go and fight some Xenog. I need to get his claw, which should be fairly easy. Hitting his claws is not that difficult. That's, like, kind of do that accidentally anyway. Then we'll get a destroyer jewel.
I'm ready.
And that'll increase the pace a little bit on the actual grinding. Also, it just helps to fight another monster somewhat, you know? I could try and break Rathlos's back in this hunt as well. No, that seems like a pain. It already takes like 10 minutes to do so, so I'm not gonna bother. We'll just go for the standard. We'll just go and kill the Xenog. Xenoger in this game both feels easier and harder. Maybe it's because I'm just not curing his Thunder Blight. But, when I should be, but, you know. I like to blame the game. Hopefully we get invaded by Rajang and Rathalos at some point so we can do some extra damage to Xenoger. I could get a Stink Mink and actually pull them over. But, you know. Can't be asked. Thank you for that, hog.
Found it.
Alright, well, here we go. Woo! Hit him! There we go. Stop him from catching those, stop him from powering up. Fuck! I'm stunned? What the hell? I didn't even have Thunderblight. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna charge. He fooled me. I think, yeah, he's about to power up almost. I think because he's really risking it. Go. Don't do it, Xenoger! No, don't do it! Well, we delayed him for quite a while, actually. I'm actually quite happy with how long we delayed him. Shit. I knew he was going to do it a second time, that's why I wasn't attacking, but I thought I could avoid it. Oh, fuck off! That dumbass, like, full turn. Woo! Dude, that's so dumb.
Thanks. Nice.
Yes, okay, we knocked him out. Good. That was a lucky ass donker. No! I should cure that, honestly. I really need to break his claws. There we go.
Good job.
Oh, he's leaving.
Getting away.
Not doing the worst so far. I mean, we had a much worse Zinogre fight, pre-Norwa. So far, this one is going considerably better. Man, I love just fucking Spider-Manning my way through the game. Stay still.
This is the end.
There we go. There we go. This is risky, a mega hit. Yeah. The knew it was coming. Woo! Stop it! Oh, I meant to dodge up to the next one, not do another rep. I love the range of the second smack in the purple chain. this.
Nice.
Whenever I miss with the first one, I always usually hit with the second one. He's probably gonna get the power up now. There we go. Both claws broken. And you're going to sleep. Snooze time.
Get ready.
I missed. Oh, the range is so tight. Actually, I have an idea. Who was that? It was, Holly. I have an idea. What if I do it this way?
You're going down.
Then move it over. Ah. There we go. That's how we get it consistent. We don't actually aim towards them in the first hit. I mean, it seems pretty obvious now, but makes a lot of sense because you can turn like a full 180 when you're doing that in the middle of the move. So I guess that's just how we get it consistent now. It always was a bit annoying actually getting the first hit just taking the double damage. Ooh, ow. Okay. I should be hitting his head now. Oh, he's doing it a second time. Damn. There we go. We're gonna go and attack Rathalos. Yeet. Hello, Rathalos. And then we do that. There we go.
I got this.
Go on, Rathalos, move, move, move. This is the finisher. And then hopefully we'll get a stun. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the chain. There we go.
Glad that's over.
There we go. We already have it just from the drops, which is nice. Cool. That was a super successful hunt. And we might get even more.
I never fail.
Or even more claws. There we go. 2 extra claws. 3 extra claws. Thank you, Cat, for plundering that. You've earned a title. We earned a title. Damn, we're good. So there we go. We should have enough to get a third part breaker. Garbage. Trash. Let's go and add that third part breaker to our set.
Welcome.
Precise Jewel. Aim booster. Shortens the distance before power ammo and arrows reach their maximum power. Seems pretty good for Charge Blade. Obviously. I don't know what else you would put it on, you know? Thunder's Talisman. There we go. 3 levels of part breaker. And we have Charge Jewel in there. Frost Expert. Drain.
Thank you kindly.
There we go. Quite nice. This should make the breaking a lot easier.
These are the available.
Then let's go and hunt Rathlos again. Why not? We need the medulla. And we're not getting it because the game isn't giving it to us. Maybe I should be taking a gathering palico with me instead. If I really want to get this material. Who knows? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, that's a lot more. How to do this? 2 20s? There we go. We got enough money to spare. We can buy a few dozen more. We're gonna buy a few dozen more of this just so we don't have to worry. I really don't need ammo. I'm not really the ammo type. What can we sell? Is the question mark? Where's the question? Not the question mark. There should be eggs we can sell. Yeah. Why not? We have 3 Amodron plates? Really? That's a lot of Amodron plates. Yeah, none of this is worth selling. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Fukiamore is very much worth selling, so is fire cells. Oh my god, fire cells are insane. Nova Crystal, oh my god! Well, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna actually look at the Palico stuff as well. I could have just done it from upstairs. God damn it. Might bring a gathering Palico with us just to make sure. Buddy skills, palamutes, beefcake. Element attack, increase the power of elemental attacks. It's a shame, I don't think they're using an element weapon. I think they're using a status. Status. Negate sleep, negate stun. Don't really need negate stun, honestly. Oh, I should actually have a look at the training dojo, the buddy dojo. Nice. Let's stick in a few palicos. What are these dudes doing? I do not know. Oh, they're in here. You know what? I should go and buy some more. How about that? Get me a gathering palico.
Buddy needs to meet.
Healer assist, fight, healer assist. Oh, there's no gather? No gathering?
What kind of buddy are you looking for?
I won't bother. I'll just see if we can get them later on. I do know I have a palico in here, which is really damn good.
Welcome to our trade ship.
Yeah, it's you, I think. I think it's Tim. I mean, for starters, we should actually check and see which one it is, just in case we pull out the wrong one. Buddy skills, palicos. Yeah, Tim is a gathering type. So let's go and pull Tim out.
All aboard? Very well.
Then we shall replace Turo with them for now. I can actually use the skills to cover that. Status attack up, absolutely. Status attack is incredible. Artful Dodger. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. That's it. We'll go to Tim for now. How do I change the actual skills of the No, you can wear their gear for now. Just for the time being. It's not like Turo's gonna need it. But I thought that they had their own abilities and stuff. Where can I see this? There we go, that's it. Equipped moves. Can we change those moves? By chance? Endemic, Life Barrage, Whirlwind, Assault, Evasive, Vitality, Forbidden, Acorn, Pilfer. I'm guessing Pilfer is the thing that was in World. The, like, boomerang. I forgot what it was called. But oh well, with that should be fine. Target large only. You're only going for the large boys. Doesn't look like we can actually change their skills or anything.
Trading is
Sad.
a wonderful profession. Let's go.
I need... Actually, you know what? What do I need? I need stuff to make, yeah. There we go.
My country that goes, the more you rush, the more you lose. It's important to take your time when necessary.
Here we go.
All aboard. Let's go.
And they're all going. And I'm gonna easy peasy bargain. Bargains at an easygoing leisurely pace. The number of items attained increases moderately. There we go.
Farewell.
There we go. And I think that is good. We shall do this quest and then we shall dip, I think. We'll see how many medullas we can get.
I'm ready. Onward into battle.
Alright, Tim, it is your impervious job. Your incredible job to grab shit. Just, that's all I want you to do. I just want you to grab shit. Not literal shit, you know. I mean, you can grab that as well if you want, but I mean... Please just suck everything from the monster. We also have status effect up, which means we should be getting asleep very quickly. At least by comparison, you know? I don't think Turo had the ability to do status effect up. So... I would have chosen it. Oh, and I gave them a ranged attack up, which should also increase it even further.
It begins.
It's the little freaking spider things. Like, oh, get out of here, Anjanath. I just love how they're trying so hard to fight Anjanath. Is Anjanath coming up? Maybe. No, yes, no, yes. It looked like he was coming up, but then he like changed his mind. I also didn't restock. Holy shit, this is a big Rathian. Am I actually even gonna be able to hit your back? This Rathian is fucking huge. Oh my god. Really? You're leaving already? Oh, it's because Anjanath is here, that's why. Let me on him!
I got this. Finish.
Yeah, do the attack! Keep attacking! Then Mounted Punisher, let's go.
Farewell.
Give me the back hit, please. We should be getting a stun fairly soon, I hope. Unless we already did and I forgot. I think I maybe forgot. No, I'm lying. I forgot. No, I didn't forget.
Fear my strength.
Yeets.
Don't let it escape.
Rathalos Scale. Wing Talon. Carapace. I don't need any of those.
Onward.
Well, technically speaking, I kind of do.
Too blunt.
I need any material because I need them for melding, which is nice. And I mean, it's a shame because Rathalos materials aren't really that worth much. If I really did want to get a bunch of melding materials, I could just fight Narwhal for like 3 hours. I am still stunned at the size of this Rathalos. This is a big one. Maybe the others we were facing were just small? I think that goes their back. No, that was their head. Donkey Doodle? There we go, there goes their back. So yeah, you can hit their back from their tail, basically. Both sides, which is quite nice. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, considering their, you know, their back is in between their wings, which is really hard to not hit. Oh, I forgot they do the projectile after that now. Ah! Oh. Well, I can't get up. You want to go, Athlos? You want to go? I can go. Oh no. What? There's a slope there? Hoggies? Donkey.
Let's go.
Can't believe there's a slope there. God damn. Oh, you can't fucking.
Goodbye.
That's a good amount of damage. Ooh! What happened? Did Tim hit them with something like a trap?
Fear my strength.
Oh man, the DPS. Oh yes. Oh shit. I didn't know you were gonna get up that fast. Woo!
Watch out!
Hit him! Ah! Fuck! Okay, you're leaving now. Oh, you're going right to where Anjanath is. Wait, why is Ludroth here? What the freak? Why is Ludroth here? I don't think you're supposed to be here, my man. You're kind of too weak for this area. I guess they're a suicidal Ludroth. Ah, I got trumped. Ah, the slope isn't there. The slope is here.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me at him. There we go. What in the hell are you doing? Oh, I don't know if I agree with that. Pretty confident I went over that.
Thanks, buddy.
Hmm. Yeah, more parts broken. Let's go. Ah! No. Got my stamina. Maybe I do need a stamina surge.
Be careful!
Because I really do feel like my stamina just doesn't regenerate fast at all. I mean, luckily it regenerates pretty quick during Silk Lance. That's like the main time I get to recharge it. Hopefully he makes his way over here. As long as he doesn't fly, we're fine.
How confusing!
Come on, surely you smell this big stinky boy. No? Come on, do you smell stinky boy? Over here? There you go.
It sprung the trap!
Done.
Done and done.
Yeet! I'll take your materials as well.
Ah, as expected.
Give me medulla. Please. I got gems and plates. Lots and lots of gems and plates. I got one medulla. Oh, I got one. Ugh, it's better than none. How the hell did you get a freaking Anjanath plate? What the hell? You've been keeping on me? You've been hiding it? I know we fought Anjanath for like 2 seconds, but calm down. Getting a plate from him, that's kind of crazy. Weakness exploit leap of faith. That's it's better. Not sure I'd call it excellent, but you know, we at least got a weakness exploit one for once. Let's have a look at our wish list. How far are we? We have one. We need one of each material. Not the worst. Oh, the grind is huge in this game. Back grind.
I've got it.
Oh well. I think we can be mostly finished for now. I can stream it again some other time. Might not be tomorrow. We'll never see. We might start streaming some other games because, you know, we're almost done. Ish. I mean, I'm done, kind of. I'm kind of just farming materials to get better gear. For whenever Chameleos comes out in this month. But Bippin isn't done. So we still got that to do. Speedy basically just started. So we can see them. Still got a lot more Rise on the horizon, but we'll try and mix in a few other things here and there. We'll see. Striv's coming out in like two months. That'll be fun. Okay, well, I will hopefully see you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.